Guys, so now everybody's talking about this video that's resurfaced on Ashton Kutcher. Casually tells story about how convicted violent rapist and co-star Danny Masterson, who was Hyde back on that 70s show. I don't know if anybody watched that 70s show, but you can Google it. Okay, he was Hyde. Okay, you see him over there, the guy with the curly hair. Steven Hyde. There he is right there. Tried to solicit him to assault then 14-year-old Mila Kunis during filming of that 70s show. Listen to this shit. If this isn't weird, I don't know.
You know what's funny is when she was 14 when we started the show. I was like 19, right?
Right.
And they're like, okay, you guys are going to be making out in this scene. And I'm like thinking like, wait, this is like slightly illegal,
gonna say, that's
right?
probably your first kiss ever, right?
It was my first kiss. Why did someone bet you made with Danny about our first kiss?
No, it wasn't the first kiss.
No,
This was like
go
a
ahead,
second or
Ashton.
third kiss.
It was like the first week.
No.
So she's saying that he gave her first kiss at 14 years old on set. Now, I'm going to break down the birthday real quick. You can see right now, Ashton Kutcher, February 7th, 1978. Kunis, August 14th, 1983. So there's about a 5-year difference right there. Well, there is a five-year difference. And she said he kissed her when she was 14, which would make him 19 years old. All right, let's go.
Oh, it was not the first week.
Whatever. Let me tell you what happened.
No, let me tell you what happened.
No. Okay, so I've never kissed a guy. So I was so. I mean, Ash was attractive, and I was a 14-year-old little girl, and I was extremely scared for my life.
Sure.
And he was very nice about it. He was like, "Oh, don't worry." So I was like, "Okay." Then Danny goes and goes, "Dude, I'll give you $10 if you French kiss her." What would you stick your tongue in my mouth or some?
What? No.
For $10.
You're making it sound like it was like really. Okay, Dan, we had a little side bet going.
Yeah.
Like,
Which was?
It wasn't very good.
And you hear this, right? Him and Danny Masterson had this side bet. So it was him that dared him to go kiss this 14-year-old girl. Okay? And the story will get dark. We'll get to Danny Masterson in a second.
whether or not, you're kissing on the show or boyfriend and girlfriend,
Yeah.
you would use tongue, right, Rosie? I mean, you would.
It depends what kind of an actor you are, I guess.
Absolutely, right?
Yeah.
So Danny bets me like $20 that I wouldn't do it, and of course I'm like, yeah, sure, what's the deal? You know?
And then the cop showed up and you got arrested, pretty much.
They
But
should have,
he
but they
never
didn't.
did it. And
I so did.
He
I so
claims to
did.
this day he did that. I swear.
Mila,
never,
I so did it.
He never did it?
I
so
didn't let
did
him.
it.
I think he tried, but I think I kept my mouth so closed.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. You did the old teeth block?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't let him do the teeth block.
So the whole thing is, he didn't get the French kiss her, but kissed her. But she blocked the tongue. And the whole crowd is laughing. Everybody's laughing, having a good old time at this 19-year-old kid on set. Went and kissed this 14-year-old girl. Am I the only one confused by this?
He never got his
You were
tongue.
very
Oh, no, you didn't, Ashton. Just admit it.
She
Dad,
did
I
come
swear.
back.
She's 14. She didn't. You stop it.
She would no, that was not the first. You had turned 15 by then.
No, she was 12, but I know it.
There's a big difference. That 1 year makes the whole world change.
All right, then. We're coming up with the guy who has a name that should have been chased for show business. Wilmer Vanderama. I don't even know how to say it.
That 1 year makes the whole world change. What a weird thing to say, honestly. So let's go back to this Danny Masterson thing. Okay, we're gonna get back to that whole thing. Remember, Danny dared Ashton to kiss her. Okay? And Kutcher and Kunis, they were under a lot of scrutiny after sharing letters of support for their former co-star, Masterson, who got sentenced to 30 years, by the way. There's an actual apology video. There he is right there, convicted 30 years, okay, after he was found guilty of raping 2 women. This is the guy they wrote a letter for. A character letter. Putting in the good word for their buddy Danny. Here's the video. See if we can get it. Here we go. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis just posted this video with heavily lawyered language in response to the reaction to their writing letters of on behalf of Danny Masterson. It's important to note that the letters weren't just character letters you'd write for a friend. Now, I watched this video and there's something very creepy about the video. Just watch.
We are aware of the pain that has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
We support victims. We have done this historically through our work and will continue to do so in the future.
A couple months ago, Danny's family reached out to us and they asked us to write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years so that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
The letters were not written to question the legitimacy of the judicial system or the validity of the jury's ruling.
They were intended for the judge to read and not to undermine the testimony of the victims or re-traumatize them in any way. We would never want to do that. And we're sorry if that has taken place.
Our heart goes out to every single person who's ever been a victim of sexual assault, sexual abuse, or rape.
I mean, tell me that doesn't look like some kind of PR stunt. Rehearsed. Actors. Gotta remember, these people are actors. Look at some of these comments. This almost looks like a hostage video. It's the same feeling I'm getting too. When you look at it, they look very out of place. Boo, so incredibly disappointed in you. What the fuck is wrong with you? You have children. I'm not a fan of cancel culture, but I make an exception for you too. Now remember, Danny Matheson, who they're writing this character letter for, who they did, and now they have to make an apology video for, was the same person who dared him at 19 to kiss her at 14. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Drop a comment, like, subscribe if you want more like this. Look forward to hearing from you.